Hey guys, Big Rat 310 is back again. Just gonna do another quick response. Well, it won't be quick. The video will be 11 minutes, but the response portion will take up the whole time. LV, great video, awesome video, I must say. No complaints about it whatsoever. Only one point that you made that I didn't really like. Okay, just so you know, like many people know, Dixie does not like having so many pay-per-views, and as soon as they finish out their deal, they are gonna drop most, I don't know if it's most or all, but they're gonna drop a lot of their pay-per-views, which is a good indication that Dixie does not like the pay-per-views. Now, for the pay-per-view buys thing, I couldn't find the 2008 ones, but I pulled up the 2017 pay-per-view buys. The lowest buy that year was Victory Road 07, where the main event had Team 3D versus England Joe. You would think that TNA would learn Team 3D in the main event is not a good idea, but they didn't. They did that again this year. So there, right there, shows they probably did not pay attention to that buy. Okay, in 2007, if you include Turning Point of December 2006, the only buys that have 30,000 or more buys, all of them had Joe in the main event. Joe Angle, well, Joe Angle Final Resolution people assumed would be in the main event. Joe Cage, Joe in Lethal Lockdown. Hard Justice was the only one, but it was still higher than the rest of them. It was the highest one out of like the non-30,000 ones, and they also got 36,000 for Bound for Glory because it's Bound for Glory. So you would think that TNA would learn. Okay, gee, people like seeing Joe in the main event. That's when we get all our big money bucks. But they did not give him the belt. Out of the first 5 pay-per-views, Joe main evented, or people thought he would main event, 4 of them. 4 of them, and those 4 were their highest buys this year. Did TNA give Joe the belt immediately? No, they waited a whole nother year to do it. So clearly, they see where the business is at. They just don't want to go in that direction. That's the only point I really wanted to make. That Dixie wants to drop the pay-per-views, which is an indication, like you said, why would they keep going with the pay-per-views? Well, she doesn't want to keep going. She wants to drop them. And judging by the buys, you know, how Victory Road's their lowest spot pay-per-view, only 15,000 buys. That's pretty bad. Ring of Honor for Man Up, I know got more than 10,000, so you should show you something right there. Team 3D in the main event, which no one wanted to see, and TNA did it again this year. Joe, first 5 months, brings up the 5 highest buys for TNA that year in the main event, and Joe does not give him the strap till a year later. So clearly TNA doesn't really go always where the money's at. Okay, that part was over. I got my DVDs today. Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff today. Yesterday was so boring, and today is so happy. I have the 3rd Randy Macho Man disc. I'm not going to watch this one very soon. I'm probably going to watch this one on vacation because I did not like that DVD too much, and people know that. This is, I need to get one. Another one because my subscription comes in 2. So I got Best in the World. I don't know if I'm going to watch this one. I might just send this one back to Ring of Honor. This is their compilation DVD because I haven't seen Best in the World yet. And I was either going to get my 2 new shows or my 5 old shows. I was praying for my 5 old shows, and that's what I got. Final Battle. Yeah, I thought I took these 2 out, but I didn't. So I'm stuck with them. What a shame. 2 of the best Ring of Honor shows in history. Final Battle 2005. Death Before Dishonor 5 Night 1. I asked Monoxide, do you like Ring of Honor? He said yes. I said, what DVD should I get then? And he said Death Before Dishonor 5 Night 1. Coming from Monoxide, I think that means it's not. And then the next year, 2009 shows, because I want to see the 3 best pre-2009 shows. I'm going to get Rising Above and Cage Collision just because I love doing lists. You guys go to my channel. There's at least 10 to 15 lists on my channel. I don't know why. I really like to create them. And at the end of the year, I'm going to create a bunch of lists. I'm thinking I'm not going to copy Sanders Robin and do top 100 of Ring of Honor's matches because I don't have Eliminating the Competition, Contention, either of the Proving Grounds, Full Circle, or Injustice 2. Nor do I plan on getting Full Circle or Injustice 2 or Eliminating the Competition. Maybe one of the Proving Grounds. Contention most likely. So I'm not going to do a top 100, but I'm going to do a top 50 matches of Ring of Honor, even though I'm still debating that one. But I'm definitely doing top 50 matches, period. Top 50 matches that I've seen this year. And I'm pretty sure I can do that easily. I could even go for 100, but I won't try that. And I also want to do top pay-per-views of the year, and I have to include Cage Collision and Rising Above. But other DVDs I got, the 3 2009 ones, what I've heard are the 3 best pre-7th anniversary shows. Motor City Madness 2009. A-Stone gave this show an 8. That means a lot. Seeing as how this guy gave DDT4 a 7.5. So to give this an 8, that means something. Insanity Unleashed. I will admit it, I am a Silas Young, I won't say a mark, but I don't know why so many people do not like him. I love him. I love his style. I love his pacing. His moveset sucks. I'll admit it. His moveset is horrible. That's why a lot of people don't like him, because he doesn't do a lot of moves to impress the crowd. But the moves that he does do, and in the manner he does them, I am very impressed. So that's why I really like Silas Young. So yeah, I saw him on this DVD, and I did want to see the Jimmy Jacobs Delirious match. Plus, Sanders Robin calls this the best pre-73rd anniversary show. Insane Unleashed. And the final one that I've been wanting to get for a long time now, ever since I got 7th anniversary show. Just getting the DVD that fell. Ever since I got the 7th anniversary show, I've been wanting to get this show, and that is Steel City Clash. Yeah. So again, that's Final Battle, Death Persona, Five Night 1, Motor City Madness, Insanity Unleashed, Steel City Clash. I should have Final Countdown Tour Dayton and Final Countdown Tour Chicago coming in tomorrow, I assume. I made both of these orders on the same day, so I don't know why I didn't get them all if I made them all on the same day, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the order tomorrow, which is good for me. Okay? I do expect a Hiding in Plain Sight review tonight. I know you guys don't like when I do 2 videos in one day, but I only have 2 matches left, and I don't have a lot of homework. So, it's going to be very easy for me to finish the show. Okay? Big Rat 3, 10. I'm out, guys. See ya. PWG DVD sale, I forgot. Go to the link in the description box. I put it in the last video. I'm going to put it here too. Click on it. Now what you do is you scroll to the bottom and you click on the shipping. And then in the add special instructions to the seller, type in all the DVDs you want. I checked. Speed of Sound and Guerre Sans Frontiere is not in. It's not. So, at least not yet. I'm not going to make this order till mid-December. I emailed PWG and asked them, when will the sale end? Because you didn't really give a date. And they said, we're not really sure. And so, I'll assume that means December. And since it's the holiday sale, I'll assume that mid-December is open for business. I'm going to get General Art of Making Enemies, Express Ring Consent, Tremendous 2. And the other 2 I'm going to get are going to be All-Star Weekend 6 Night 1. Because people tell me that was better than Michaels Flair and better than Jericho Michaels in a ladder. So, and Taker Edge, which is my favorite match of 2008. So, yeah, well, technically it's the 4-way, Death Persona 6, but that was before I became a fan. Ring of Honor fan. So, I really want to see that match. And also, H. Orton tells me that Bola 07 Night 3 is amazing, so I'm going to buy that one too. Okay? This is the real goodbye. I'm Big Red G10. I'm out, guys. See ya.